Okay. Ah!
Freak.
You're a freak,
Yep.
William.
Yep. Oh,
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, this will be interesting.
excuse me, folks. I'm adjusting my microphone. Here,
Bonus entertainment for Angel.
why don't we
What?
expose ourselves there? Hello. We're doing a Universe Box commentary. We're getting set up. We just posted that we were doing it a couple minutes ago, so we're going to give it like a
Few minutes before
minute
we
or two to see before we start, just to make sure no one else comes in, because it's a commentary. So once we go, we're off to the races. And if you're not up with us, you're pretty much
lost.
You're pretty much down the sewer without an April.
Down the sewer without an April?
Well, we're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, so. That's still very awful.
It's
that's
not that.
Okay,
that wasn't
I've
bad.
Heard worse.
Wasn't that bad. Here, I should open my drink too.
Drinky.
This is the first time we've ever done a live stream for one of these, so it should be interesting. It's weird.
Should be interesting, especially since we're not live streaming the actual video.
Yeah, we're not live streaming the actual movie.
That would get definitely taken down.
Yeah,
for sure.
We would get sued.
All of the suing, and we have none of the money.
Although I did read that YouTube today, I read that they're kicking money in for people who have gotten unfair takedowns for fair use. They're like, hey, we'll pay your legal expenses for you to fight it.
Nice.
Because they're tired of getting
taken down.
Yeah, erroneous takedowns for fair use kind of stuff.
I like it.
Kind of the stuff that we faced with Universe Box a little bit.
Oh, you mean how every time we do anything with our Power Hour thing, we get hit? Even though we have permission from the artist.
Yeah.
Marshall!
Oh, Marshall's there?
Yay,
Hi, Marshall.
It's a party!
We are going to be watching the 1990 version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you guys need a second to go get your copy, feel free.
If you need to go get your VHS.
If not, we're gonna have plenty of Ninja Turtle trivia going on. I got to pull that up here.
Your Ninja Turtle trivia? Oh yes, always lots of trivia in these.
Some of it's real, some of it's fake.
Exactly. So, do you want to go over what you're drinking this fine evening?
Well, we haven't started the official.
Oh, we haven't officially started yet.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to reset the audio recording here in a second.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
This is what we call bonus content.
Oof. Us getting our S together.
Yeah, us getting our together.
Basically. Okay. So I guess that's about it.
And Bobby!
Oh, Bobby's here?
And Angel and Bobby and Marshall. It's a party!
Just because it's quicker, why don't you put in there, does anybody need time to get their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or are you guys just going to fake it? Are you guys a bunch of fakers? And also, before too long, I would love that chat room to be turned around so I can see it. Because the website's just so bad that I can't access the chat from the website. I'm kidding. I could grab the iPad, I guess.
You could, but that's going to be a pain, and you're going to be like looking down.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I have an iPad right here.
Yeah, my iPad?
Yeah.
Mine?
I do.
I always want to read, and you always have it.
So does anybody need time?
Angel's just hanging out. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a copy, but can't find it online. And Bobby's like, oh, I'm not watching the movie.
Hey, I think Bobby's the one who suggested this movie, I think.
They're all just hanging out, so we can start whenever.
They're all just hanging out. Okay, let me get...
Are you pulling it up on there?
Yeah, I'll get the IRC pulled up on here, and then we'll go. And then we'll go. live.universebox.com. By the way, if anyone is hopped on YouTube and you're like, where's the chat? It's live.universebox.com if you want to hop in there.
Go over there.
We'd love to hear your comments, your concerns, your quibbles.
Your quibbles and bits.
We'll see how this goes. Because it seems to me it would probably be pretty weird to watch people do a commentary without watching the thing. But
I don't know. Well, Bobby never watches the movies or shows when we do commentaries. Mm-hmm. So this is normal for him.
Here, guys, I'm going into the chat room as Bill iPad.
Bill iPad.
So you know, I'm not a robot.
Bill iPad is robot.
Bill iPad is life.
Bill iPad is life.
All right.
Why did you turn the fan off?
I can turn that back on.
If we could turn that back on.
There we go.
I did turn the air down, but still.
I turned it off because no one was in here for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, but it still this room gets hotter than the rest of the entire house.
Oh, yeah, it does. But
What?
I don't even.
That doesn't even make sense.
The podcasting room.
The podcast.
It's now just the podcasting room.
It really is.
It's fine, though.
It's the studio.
Here, I should get on mic, huh?
Yeah,
There we go.
that might be good.
Yep. Oh, I should probably also...
Start the movie?
We'll bring this mouse over here so I can start the movie from here. Like a...
Oh, this is what bothers me is when I can't see myself when we live stream.
Yeah, don't pick your nose. Okay, it's not... It's not...
You're in there, Bill iPad.
Am I?
Yep.
It's not showing me it's in there. Oh, there I am.
Angel, I know from the Once Upon a Time episodes that there are probably going to be silent spots, but shrugs.
See,
oh
that's
well.
what we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trivia on my phone for,
Yes.
Angel. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started.
You've had the air off for a week. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Right,
go ahead.
Let me get a sip of...
It's good.
Yeah, it is. Hello and welcome to an exclusive patron commentary. Well, not so exclusive
Not
because
so
we're streaming
exclusive
on
anymore.
YouTube over at live.universebox.com, which we've never done before.
This is all new.
It's kind of
So
intense,
crazy.
but it's all thanks to you, the patrons.
You out there in patron land.
And we're sorry we've been so lax on these movie commentaries.
Let's just say it. We suck.
Yeah, we suck.
We suck.
No excuses.
There's
we just
really
suck.
no. I mean, there are excuses, but you know,
Someone should just throw us down in a sewer and forget about
send us a pizza though.
Yes,
I want a
definitely.
pizza.
If you hadn't guessed, the movie commentary we're doing tonight is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 version.
Yeah.
Not
so
the
it's gonna
not
be
the 2015 or
awful.
2014 or 2015 version.
Awful.
I hear that on which we do have the high def copy. I hear on the high def copy you can actually see the actors' faces through the mask because they weren't expecting it to be that big of a deal.
right. Well, it 15 years ago it wasn't.
Yeah, the
15?
resolution.
No, 25.
25
Hold
years
on, I'm
ago.
old now.
Okay, so if you've never done one of these commentaries with us before, it's pretty simple. Like I said, we have the Blu-ray copy of the movie, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 3 count: 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna hit play, and we're gonna go, and we'll call out some text over the first minute or two.
Image, something that's happening because it's been a long time since we've seen this.
Just so you can make sure you're in sync and everything. Obviously, if you want to get through any of the movie trailers or anything that might autoplay beforehand, and just get right to the beginning of the movie before the movie studio logos and everything. The 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. On go, hit play. It'll be good.
Okay.
Anne-Marie, what are you drinking tonight?
This fine evening, I'm drinking.
Yawns.
No, I'm drinking Aloha Series Pipeline. Mm-hmm. It's a porter made with Hawaiian Kona coffee.
Nice.
So we all know that makes me happy.
I am drinking one of those as well to start with.
Yeah.
Just because it looked delicious.
Well, and it is because it's coffee.
And then
beer.
I'll be switching over to some cheap as heck
Yep.
Rex Goliath Pinot Noir. It'll be a good time.
Noir.
If you want to get your own magic juice out, that'll be good. We do have some chatters here with us. We have Bobby and Angel and Marshall.
Mm-hmm. They're discussing the weather right now.
The weather.
So either we're really boring or the weather's really crazy right now.
Also, none of them are actually going to be watching the movie.
They're just
as we're
watching us
commentating on it.
commentate,
So,
so-
it should be interesting for
for them and for us.
For us anyway, because we're going to be watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 version. Radical dude! Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power!
Okay, so I guess
All
we'll
right,
go
let's do
ahead
this.
and get started with the official count here. Oh, okay, there, my mouse is going. Okay, and we're going to go on 3, 2, I'm going to do the count now. This is the official count, okay?
Official count, starting now.
3, 2, 1,
Go!
And we're off to the races.
And nothing's...
And there's some.
There we go.
There's a blue logo.
Good logo,
New Line Cinema.
We're so cool.
We are a Time Warner company.
Ah.
Like DC Comics.
Oh, here we go.
Other Anne-Marie has mentioned us on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
There's the New York City skyline.
New York City!
Lots of stock
What's
footage.
up, 90s?
90s New York City. Is that the newspaper guy from Watchmen? It might be.
I wouldn't know. Oh, look at
80s
the
hair.
TV. Oh, the TV.
That's a nice TV.
It's got like 13 stations.
All those magazines, they don't sell those
I
anymore.
don't sell those anymore.
Saw Oprah
Trivia.
on the National Enquirer. Oprah's on the National Enquirer.
Trivia from Bobby. Raphael was the only turtle voiced by the performer in the suit.
Nice.
I love it.
Maybe we'll see him.
Maybe. Oh,
I should pull up my
There's
trivia.
the crime. They're passing stuff.
This was the highest grossing independent film of all time, having made
this dude.
$135 million in domestic box office and $66 million
Shredder.
in the foreign box office. Was Shredder there?
Totally.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie before.
Really?
I've seen 2, Secret of the Ooze, but I haven't seen
Wasn't
the
that
first
Go
one.
Ninja or Go? Yeah, Go Ninja,
Yeah.
Go.
Uh-oh, some shady stuff going on here.
Of course he's gonna go back, and I bet that thing's empty.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that truck's empty. Oh, I'm good.
You got to hang out on the stoop sometimes.
Oh,
RIP TV.
not a single one.
Not a shingle.
They're stealing everything.
Why does what are they, the foot?
The Footmen.
The Foot? I think they're like just the Foot or the Foot Clan.
The Foot
Why do they
Clan.
need all these TVs?
I don't know. They're selling them on the black market.
It's probably part of the plan.
I'm sure.
Some
And we're
plan.
running.
By the way, I guess Robin Williams was a big fan of the franchise
Really?
and provided Judith Hoag with information regarding her character through his comic book collection. Because
Interesting.
the two were starring in Cadillac Man at the time.
I have never heard of that movie.
More trivia.
Oh, 90s fast food.
Oh, yeah.
Whopper,
I
anyone?
remember that old packaging. We saw some of that old packaging in Back to the Future when we watched
Yes,
it, too.
we did.
A few weeks back.
And Corey
That's
Corey
fake.
Feldman is the voice of Donatello. Bobby knows everything about this movie.
I guess I'm glad we have him in the chat room. I
April
knew it was
O'Neil
April O'Neil the whole
with
time.
crunchy hair.
WTRL3. TRL. This is where it
W
all
Total
started.
Request Live. Oh.
Carson Daly's hosting a show in that place right
I was
now.
gonna say Carson Daly was probably pretty young at that point then.
And Eminem is hanging out on the street corner. Oh,
Rats.
there's a rat. Rats. There's that iconic yellow
The jacket.
jacket. Although I always picture April O'Neil in the yellow jumpsuit from the cartoon.
Oh yeah. But it just has to be.
Because
yellow.
I didn't get to watch much of the cartoon, but I've seen a lot more of the cartoon than I have of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
In the Nintendo, the NES game.
Yeah, it's not good.
Hey, lady, what's up? We're street toughs. We attack ladies in alleys because we're street toughs.
Ah!
That should have sparked more.
I remember the scene.
Do they knock out the light so they can't be seen?
Yep.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa.
There's actually a clip of the Turtles in April appearing on. I think it was the versions that did like the live music tour on Oprah Winfrey, where one of the Turtles insinuates that he slept with April,
Oh,
like a
jeez.
really bad joke, and they
Oh,
try
no.
and play it off. It's wonderful. You should check it out sometime. Oprah Winfrey Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Google that. Google that shell.
Oh man. What is that thing called?
Oh, Angel says Sam Rockwell is in this. I'll keep
Well-
an eye out for him. Doom! I love the 80s music. It's very
hate
80s.
80s
Golden
music.
Harvest presents.
But seeing as how this is technically a 90s movie, I'm okay with it.
Sewers. They present Sewers. A Limelight production. Dance, 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 dance. In association with Gary Proper, a Stephen Barron film. Sewage, yuck.
Far out, man. Whoa.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dude. Radical.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh. Bossa Nova.
That's a style of music.
Sappy Nova? Oh, and you were wrong. Bobby's the one who pointed out Sam Rockwell. Angel was just agreeing.
Okay.
She had to correct you.
Fair enough. Raymond, Sarah?
And then there's Raphael.
I've never been able to tell the difference between the turtles.
Are you kidding
me? They all
me?
look the same to me.
They have colors.
They all look the same to me.
Are you kidding me?
All the turtles do. Except Donatello. He's blue, right?
No.
No? Based on characters created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Damn. Trivia, something I know off the top of my head. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their origin in the comics, it was originally a parody of Frank Miller's work on the Daredevil character, because Daredevil gets some toxic waste splashed in his eyes and goes blind. No, just give me 1 second. And he goes blind. In the original comic book origin of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they got the backsplash from that splash that created Daredevil, and that's what made them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The shadow.
See, I think Splinter looks better than the Turtles, as far as like the mouth motion and stuff.
Or lost his eye. Let it go. Let it go.
Had to.
Always.
Your ninja skills are totally cool and ninja-like.
That's Leonardo in the blue.
It's Raphael.
Donatello. Stop it. Donatello is.
That's Donatello, the rat. What kind of turtle likes pizza?
Teenage Mutant Ninja ones.
Oh, okay.
Michelangelo's the one ordering the pizza with the orange. Donatello is purple. Raphael is red. You'll learn these things, Bill. You'll learn them.
Angel says she only knows the stuff that's
No
within pop
anchovies.
culture, and that's about my.
See,
level
me and
of
my
knowledge,
brother
too.
were like way into this.
Although we went and saw the animated reboot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah,
at the
we
theater.
did.
Yeah,
$5 date night.
Yeah, $5 date night.
The Daredevil faces off against the Hand Clan. Turtles battle the Foot Clan. Good grief.
That's it.
I think Bobby spent the entire 90s watching movies.
Think of what is he doing?
He's meditating.
He looked like he was doing something else that starts with M.
Wow.
Maturing.
Tequila!
That song was really big in the 80s. Pee Wee Herman danced to that song too. I'm too cool for you guys.
That okay with you?
They're
I
pretty
have a
good
feeling
dancers,
this one's going to have a lot of Anne-Marie dancing.
Angel says maybe the Hand and Foot Clan should team up.
I could see that.
Don't want to go out on a limb here, but I think you have something there, Angel.
Yep.
Skateboarding in the sewer. In the
Dude.
a random dry part of the sewer. Weren't they just hanging out a second ago?
They were.
What are they going to do in 30 seconds?
He has the time.
Oh, okay.
Not having them.
$3 off. It's supposed to be free.
Well, I guess this one's only $3.
Scooter in.
Oh no!
What's your price to scoot? It's a nice scooter. And see, he puts it up on the center stand like I do.
$122.
Old Domino's.
And an 8.
I wonder how much Domino's paid to be the pizza company
I'm sure.
in this.
Well, not as much as they would pay now.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, this was marked as like an independent movie then too.
Was it
So
really?
yeah, that was my first bit of trivia. Weren't you listening?
Nope, not at all. I don't usually listen to your trivia.
Trivia. Anne-Marie doesn't listen to my trivia.
Yes, I played the arcade game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I
Absolutely.
played the arcade game. The
Oh,
arcade Teenage
totally.
Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Who is that? That looks really familiar. That guy looks really familiar.
I don't
The
know.
pizza guy.
Woohoo!
Oh, I guess all the actors have a little cameo role.
Oh, do they?
All the turtles have a cameo role as themselves.
Nice. Did he really go to a movie?
The
He
actor
did.
who plays Raphael,
Yes.
who this is, right?
Yeah. Look at you, you're learning.
Suffers from claustrophobia, so after filming Raphael's scenes, he would have to take the helmet off very quickly.
Nice.
First they're attacking women in alleyways, then they're stealing people's purses.
Little old ladies in the purses.
Little old ladies' purses. Next, they're going to jaywalk.
Whoa.
Oh, there's Casey. I didn't know Casey Jones was in this movie.
The penalty.
I always thought he was like a deep-cut comic book character that no one who saw the
Really?
movies ever knew about.
Oh, no.
That's very interesting. Is he a big part of the movie?
I think so. Yes, actually, yes.
Anyone
from
but
you.
you. Well, as long as we're alone, let's make out.
Ooh.
I don't like him as Casey Jones already.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember enjoying him.
But he was your first Casey Jones.
My
I've
only.
had several Casey Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Henson, whose workshop provided the movie's turtle costumes, was reportedly upset about the level of violence in the finished movie.
I'm sure.
Trivia.
What did they expect? The movie had ninja in it.
And Turtle.
Well, they knew there was.
Everybody knows turtles are crazy violent.
Totally.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum,
You know what I just
ba-da.
realized? When I switch to the wine, I'm
Yeah.
going to have to drink it straight from the bottle. I didn't
That's
bring a
about
cup with
right.
me. It's fine, though.
Actually, there's probably a mug or something. There's your Superman mug. The Crumpet and Cricket.
I guess so. I do have a mug. He would have fallen over way
Yeah,
quicker than
way
that.
quicker.
Or broken his neck, more like.
Marshall's trying to get math homework help.
Hold on, we'll shout out some numbers for you. 2, 7, 35, 8,
No.
17, 6,
6
5,
X plus
18, 12.
9.
X minus Y equals 3. I'm not finished with 2. Not you, 2. That's the
Wow.
Miramax opening, isn't it? That looks like the city from the Miramax logo.
Raphael's gonna be in trouble.
Why? Because he snuck out, or because he got
No,
exposed?
because he
Or
snuck back in.
creepy Master Splinter.
Wonder if I could do that to a kid.
Do you like my beard? It is long, pointy.
And stinky, because I'm a rat.
Smoke some of this green.
Stop that!
He's smoking a pipe. The
No, he's
turtles
not.
are,
It's a candle.
the turtles are green. It looked like a pipe because that stem behind it looked like it stuck out. Plus, he's talking about peace. Why are you trying to channel his anger? It clouds the mind. These camera movements are really confusing me. Like, just like floating around like...
Yeah. I got distracted by Marshall's math homework. I think the answer is 0. And no, I've never used that in my adult life. Because it's equal to.
Oh, I guess Thomas Lennon and Ben Garant performed as Turtles on the live-action music tour.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I believe they're both from the state. I know Tom Lennon is. I think Ben is, too.
From what?
The State. Sketch comedy show. Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah.
No, you know Wet Hot American Summer.
No, I really don't remember it. We watched it once, and I probably fell asleep.
But you know it.
Relative.
See?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Trust the security guards at the TV station in the rough part of town.
Headphones on.
Which is all the time. Because I'm a dad and he's a kid. And this movie has every stereotype ever made. Is he reading a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book?
Probably.
I think he might have been.
Okay, so is that her boss?
No, I think that's her dad.
Oh, it's her dad?
I think.
I don't really know what's going on. I missed that part.
It's an old bald dude with glasses on.
No, I think it's her boss, not her dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, only bosses have mayors breathing down their neck. The State and Reno 911, I thought so. I thought so.
Huh.
Neither did I because I wasn't listening.
No clue. Well, she's snarky.
He's very sweaty.
Be like, then you know why I got my butt kicked going home the other night?
When is someone going to steal their TV?
Woohoo! I got the answer right.
Oh, there's some TVs.
Oh, there are some TVs.
Wallow TVs. That's a very 80s/90s thing.
Yeah, it is. Shredder! Or not, yeah, Shredder. That was a really bad
someone
graphic.
steal it if you were going to throw a knife into it?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Bobby's correcting us. The old bald lady's the boss. Bald dude's the boss. I'm not even watching it. I know that. See? We get easily distracted, Bobby. You know these things.
I do like his hat, though.
O'Neill! Time me. Oh, I remember things.
Maybe it's just a sign of the times, but reporters don't travel with that many people in tow these days. 1, maybe 2. Producer and a cameraman.
Yes.
April's very freckly.
She is. And her hair's not quite as ginger.
Speaking of April, I have some trivia here.
Of course you do.
Let's see. Where was it?
Bum, bum, bum. I love the type of music.
She was not asked, Judith Hoag, who plays April in this movie, was not asked to reprise her role as April in the film's sequels due to her own personal complaining.
Oh.
Particularly about the 6-day schedule and the amount of violence in the movie. Everyone was
It's a
upset with the
ninja
violence movie. With the violence movie. With the violence in the movie. Violence movie.
Violence movie.
Violence movie.
Violence?
Hammer
movie.
don't hurt him.
There was no way she'd be by herself.
They came out of nowhere.
They're ninjas. Behind on my Sony payments?
In the 80s,
Whack!
trivia, in the 80s, everyone had to pay Sony $10 every month just for existing. I'm coming out of my shell.
Get him, April, get him!
Oh, she got decked.
Nope.
Why is he always sneaking around in a trench coat?
Because he's above ground. He's not supposed to be there.
But I mean, it's always just him.
Well, yeah, it's just him.
I think I do remember that from the cartoon, though, that he would often
He's
just
the
be
loner.
sulking around in a
Yes,
trench coat.
lots of sulking.
He's the bogey of the turtles.
Uh-oh.
So, Bobby, what's your favorite Turtles movie? I'll also tweet out asking people about their Turtles opinions, and we'll check back on it a little bit. Because we did that for Harry Potter, and it turned out rather well.
Yes, it turned out rather well.
Rather well.
You are crazy. Why? Oh, I don't know. Nope.
Classic mistake. Batman did it with Vicky Vale.
Can we keep her? Yes. But see, the Foot Clan knows you're there.
The Foot Clan always knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm tweeting out, what do you think about the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie? From my account, Universe Box, Legends, and Greetings.
Good grief. Oh.
That's a high-pitched scream. I took out my headphone. Let the microphone hear a little bit of that. That's another good way to know you're in sync, if you're in sync. Listen to the scream through the microphone. No, that was a little rat.
There's a little guy in comparison. Just sit down, lady.
Bobby says the trench coat is an homage to Ben Grimm, the Thing, the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. And also he saw there was an animated movie recently that featured a turtle multiverse.
Oh my
and he
goodness.
enjoyed that.
Why don't I dream of Harrison Ford?
Dated.
Oh, 50.
I mean, when was the last time Harrison Ford was in a movie? Maybe when he played Han Solo.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Oh, that's right. We're going to get the little rat. The little ninja rat.
Go, ninja rat, go, go.
I was forced to come to New York. I love this part.
Was he Fightful?
Shh, look.
Somewhere out there, beyond the pale moonlight, mutated turtles are waiting.
He collects the turtles.
Barely being hidden by a light.
I love this scene. Stop ruining it. The little one.
I'm not ruining it. I'm singing a song about
but then they're crawling in the ooze.
Is that slime from Nickelodeon?
It might be Nickelodeon slime.
It's very Nickelodeon slime-esque.
Bill iPad has quit.
I guess so, huh?
Yep, way to be, Bill iPad.
Maybe this is the problem that everyone has. I'll try and sign back in a few.
They were growing an intellect.
That rat looks pretty bad. So does that.
No, these are awesome.
No, this looks pretty bad.
Pizza, pizza. Can you tell that Michelangelo was my favorite?
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to sit here and shake my head like you did when I was going giddy over our rewatch of Labyrinth a couple of years ago.
Ugh. Yay.
Mario.
Raphael.
I want a Mario Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team up sometime.
No. Okay.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid of nuts. Stomping through human waste? Yeah.
Yep.
That's where we're going. Here, I'll try and get back into the chat room.
Go ninja, go ninja.
Maybe I need to find a new chat applet.
Oh. In the movie and comic, he's always a rat. In the cartoon, he was a man who was mutated into a rat.
Interesting. Thank you,
Frozen
Bobby, for the
pizza.
trivia.
Bloop.
That was pretty quick.
Uh-huh. Pizza. Oh, that's right. The antiques. It was a joke. It was a joke.
We actually like human flesh. Hey, yo, Adrian.
Ninja.
That's what he was doing, I guess.
Yeah.
Ninja Biltle.
Nice. Cagney. You dirty rat. You killed my brother.
Is this what people did before the internet?
I
Sat
think so.
around making really hackneyed imitations of people?
Yep.
Trivia, one of the turtles likes cran apple.
Grant. Oh.
Cran apple. He's a ninja and a turtle. It's a
She has
cranberry
like
and an apple.
Pellegrigio. That's some like fancy water there.
Well, it is New York City. Intuitively?
Indubitably.
Oh, indubitably. Okay. I was like, you will feel like you've seen us, but you haven't actually seen us. I want hair like that. Why isn't she a redhead though? Isn't April O'Neil supposed to be a redhead?
She is a redhead. It's just very pale. Hold it.
Bow, bow. It's not a bad score.
Wah wah.
Thomas Perry at Tommy Joker 73 says this movie is still watchable to a degree.
To a degree. Well, we're enjoying that degree at the moment.
We are. It's mildly
Ready?
enjoyable.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. 1, 2.
Freak out! I missed why he was freaking out, though. I saw the freak out, but I missed why the freak out.
Because the foot soldiers came in and broke into the thing and took...
Their pizza?
No, their
Shredder?
Splinter.
Split.
He's gone.
Shredder and Splinter should have slightly different names.
They do.
More different than they actually are, than they are now. Because it's hard to keep them straight. That's all I'm saying.
5, 5, 5. Grunt, grunt, groan, groan.
Hey, look, it's the sweaty cop from earlier. Watches. Remember watches?
People still wear those.
No, they don't.
You got a son named Danny Charles. Go, ninja, ninja, go. Aw.
This might be the first time I've used this mug to drink out of. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's dusty. And it has a receipt for a money order in it.
Interesting.
What was the money order for?
Probably
Let's
right.
find out live on the commentary.
We only get money orders for like 2 things.
Okay. You're fired.
Because my kid's involved in it.
I love that porcelain Elvis that was in the background there. Did you see that?
No.
It was great. If they go back by the door, check it. What? The turtle's a vampire. Oh my God. Don't forget to bring a towel. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go! Before my boss sees you. See, there's the porcelain Elvis. Wait until they go back to... Oh, yep, see?
Oh, porcelain Elvis!
It's phenomenal. Worth the entire movie right there. That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Sorry.
So did the chat room go quiet? Mm-hmm. Good. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me.
No, it's probably because of you, but.
They saw Ninja Biltel come in and they were like, whoa.
Oh. Sid.
The science kid.
Oh. Oh, yeah, like the 12-year-old with the.
With the bubble yum. Bubblegum party. Is that what the song actually said? It sounded like bubblegum party. I miss the 90s when we had warehouse parties with arcade games and skateboarding and graffiti and
gambling
and radioactive
waste. Bobby confirms we're here.
Good.
Do it.
He must be the boss. The blonde kid.
Got any cigarettes?
Both. Same time. Man, this is a den of iniquity.
They're all like 12.
Well,
which means they're probably actually 16 because...
Well, this is Gotham. I mean New York City. But what's up with the old dude?
Play.
It's like that guy that comes to your frat party in college who graduated 20 years ago.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing here, dude? You're not going to get those old days back.
Nah.
Oh,
Do
I
your
see.
homework, Angel. Be good. You too, Marshall.
Don't do your homework. Be
Don't.
irresponsible.
Grunt. Groan.
Like these kids that you can't see because you're not watching the movie.
Yeah.
Hiya!
Good. Yes. Kick.
Oh, kick to the face.
Never lower your eyes to an enemy.
You know this movie way better than you should. I'm kind of shocked.
I can't usually do this. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, me and my brother were obsessed.
I can tell. Jeez Louise. I think really the only movie I could really do that with would be like Little Shop of Horrors. But we can't do a commentary on that because we would just sit here singing the songs. Or I would.
Little shop of horrors. That's all I got. And I should never do that.
Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Shh.
I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd give me orders, me I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour, suddenly Shredder is standing beside you.
The Shredder.
Suddenly Shredder commanding the foot. Suddenly
This is not a
Shredder.
musical. Stop it. Master Shredder.
Is here? No. She shut down Suddenly Shredder.
Yep.
Angel says Little Shop of Horrors is awesome. Very true. I agree. See, no, that would work because I could go from Suddenly Shredder into Somewhere That's Green. It'd be good.
I'm going to go back to this movie.
Miss, I'm quoting every line of the movie with the movie. And look, there's the Lost Boys. Warriors, come out to play. Hold on, I can do this. Warriors, come out to play. That is a really big mask he has on. It's comical.
See, nothing goes well.
I am your father.
If somebody in a mask says they're your father.
No. That's a recipe for heartbreaking disaster.
No.
Patrick, the swagger, says secretly love it for equal parts nostalgia and being all right with it being cheesy and not exactly faithful to the source material. Fair enough. Also, Twitter just said there was a suspicious sign-in detected on my Twitter account. I don't know.
Interesting.
Weird. That guy's going to take over the foot, isn't he?
Something. She's a babe, man.
A babe magnet.
The foot.
Interesting. All three newswomen seen or mentioned in the film are named after a month: April, May, and June.
Wow.
So this must be May or June here. Also, in the speaking of not being faithful to the source material, in the comics and the cartoons, the turtles are around 3 or 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
However, for obvious costuming reasons, the turtles are the same height as April, Casey, Shredder, and the Foot Clan, between 5 and 6 feet tall. Why didn't they cast like 14-year-olds? Or wait, 14-year-olds are taller than that.
Typically.
Why didn't they cast
They're thanking people.
short 27-year-olds?
Aww.
Oh, snap. It's like when Carol Burnett used to tap her nose for her daughter. Except she said his name.
Boom. Maybe not. No.
Suddenly Shredder.
What do we do now?
Why are they fighting each other? Don't fight each other, turtles.
They always fight each other. That's the plan.
Everyone but Raphael, all the other turtles actually almost seem like they're built like teenagers. Raphael, though, looks like a...
30.
Yeah, 30 and life has passed him by.
Adios. Oh.
I'm trying to keep an eye in the mouse. An eye in the mouse. Yeah, to see if you can see their faces through it.
Oh, mouths.
Yeah, mouths. Mouths.
See, I was hearing mouse.
I'm gonna do cartwheels.
This dude.
Casey.
Yeah, him. In the Sunshine Band.
Casey Jones.
I'm sorry, does he have a jar of pickles?
Angel says a new requirement to be a female newscaster must have a name of a month. Very true.
August.
This is the 7 o'clock evening news brought to you by November Jones.
January Jones. Oh. Because he's a turtle.
They're watching the tourists and they, haha, get it?
So
Get it?
funny.
There's a turtle in that one.
Yep.
Go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey, settle down. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. Are those very wilted flowers, or is that a lamp?
That's a lamp.
Okay.
Thanks, April.
Golly gee shucks willikers. Suddenly Shredder. Oh. I'm glad we're doing camera so people can actually see your reaction.
Okay, now that my ears are bleeding.
The eyes on those costumes look a little Spider-Man-esque.
Yeah, they're very buggy.
Mm-hmm. Well, bugs, feet, it all works together.
Right, totally. Good answer, good answer.
Oh, I found out why Splinter looks
good.
so much better than the Turtles.
Why?
Trivia. It took 3 puppeteers to operate the Splinter puppet. Kevin Clash performs the puppet while the facial expressions are remote controlled by another puppeteer, and the arms are controlled by the puppeteer who worked along with Kevin during the performance of the puppet. Kevin Clash, guess who he is?
Share with the group.
Elmo. Kevin Clash plays Elmo on Sesame Street, or did until he was embroiled in controversy a couple years ago.
Always with the controversies and puppets. He likes.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Oh. Big shout out to our live watchers who aren't watching the movie because you must be so confused at many, many parts of this.
When we just shut up or stop referencing the actual movie.
Foot Clan. Does it have to be human? Foot Clan. Does it have to be mine? Foot Clan. Where am I going to get it? Foot Clan. If you missed the bit, I'm doing a Little Shop of Horror songs with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles references.
I'm going to watch the movie.
Okay. He's pretty good. Impressive. Why aren't you hitting each other? Why
because
are you
it's like a duel thing. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, is this going to rip off the Indiana Jones thing where he just like comes in and bop? I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones movies, and I know that much.
Wait for it. Oh, that fish tank ain't lasting. Oh, bye, Marshall.
Bye,
Have
Marshall.
fun with math.
We love you.
So long, farewell. Enjoy doing algebra.
X, Y.
And Z. Oh, no.
Don't get the turtle wet. I would be way too nervous to fight with swords like that. I'd be afraid I was going to cut myself. I did back when I was in karate.
Oh, okay. Where did they just suddenly get these like choppy things?
April collects axes.
Oh, good.
But back when I took karate, I did take several stick fighting seminars, like at workshops and stuff.
Really?
For realsies. That was the first time I ever went to my high school, actually, a couple of years before I went there.
Nice. There goes this
Stick
apartment
fighting.
in New York. So that stinks.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how much she was paying for that. Well, this was back in the 90s, so probably not much. Before it got all gentrified.
There went that thing.
Set. There went that set on a soundstage.
Boom.
Ooh.
Creepy man.
The editor on this movie, Sally Menke, she's Tarantino's editor. This was her first feature film she ever edited.
Oh.
Hey,
They're not very like ninja-like when they just do stuff like that.
At IamTiaTess on Twitter says, I have a distinct memory of watching it in an Embassy Suites lobby with my dad on vacation. So, pretty positive.
Yes.
Also, sorry if we're talking louder, but this fight scene is really
pretty
loud.
loud. Yeah. And
Which,
April's
if you were
like,
watching the movie, you
would know that. They're doing homework.
Hoo, ha, hey, ha.
Aha.
Casey Jones. Suddenly, Casey.
Oh.
What?
Bobby got poked in the eye by a palm frond from his brother. Does that count as stick fighting? Yes.
Technically.
I'll take it. Now we got the hockey coming in.
Fight, 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 fight.
Fire, fire. That caught
We
quick.
don't need no water. Let this rent-controlled burn.
Oh.
What's Casey doing? He's just like,
Hey, he's good.
No, he's not. He's awful. He's resoundingly awful.
Oh, but he's helping.
He thinks he's helping. He's actually hurtling.
Hurtling? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Hurtping.
Good idea. Yes, cover us.
Close the door behind you. Let this guy die. The cord's burning. Ooh. I predicted it. Drink.
Did you?
Peace out.
And they couldn't figure out how to get in there? Ninja vanish.
Door. What's the door?
Bobby can't believe I know the movie significantly better than you.
I honestly, Bobby, I don't think I've ever seen it.
And I've seen
Before
it
tonight.
so many times.
Thing is, when I was growing up, because of, I don't know, because of the meditation stuff, and this was like on a list of movies that we weren't allowed to, or properties we weren't allowed to watch because they did meditation and new age stuff. So we weren't allowed anywhere near this property at all. Movies, TV show. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do my best. I do my best. Who are these freaks? Do you not see yourself when you're talking to a rat?
Suddenly Splinter
See,
is chained to a fence.
When we first got together, I had a reference to Senor Shredder because the job I was working at the time was an awful, awful office job. And basically they would give me boxes of stuff to shred. So I called myself the Shredder. Nice. And I changed my profile picture on MySpace, to the Shredder.
Deep cut. Old school.
Yeah. And it was this one, like this guy.
Splinter sweats a lot.
For a rat. Oh.
Maybe they should call him Sweater. Is this their own place they're tearing up?
Yeah, he's just mad. He's having a tantrum. Mr. Dashi, stop.
He's a pretty good puncher, though.
Mm-hmm. Wah, wah.
You ready for another magic juice?
Nah.
Nah. I'm pouring some more wine.
Pour it out. All right. Oh, Angel, don't you know our MySpace story?
Go see
watch the
Universe Box Double Date.
Yeah, watch the double date.
With Liz and Casey. That we just released on the feed.
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Wednesday? Yes, he can talk.
And I can also eat your entrails. But I won't if you let me go.
Wow.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! That tickles. Let's say
No.
the guy who controlled Elmo.
No.
Kevin Clash, dude.
No. Yes, you do, Danny. You have people. Lies.
Oh, I have some trivia about Danny.
Of course you do.
It's important trivia, too. All the shirts that Danny wears...
All fathers love their sons.
All the shirts that Danny wears in the film have a picture of the Sex Pistols bassist Sid Vicious on them.
Interesting.
Very punk rock, Danny.
Very punk rock.
Oh, also in the Foot Warehouse, where we just were, the boxes in the foreground near the skate half pipe, where we weren't just were, read Mirage. This is a reference to Mirage Comics, the comic book company that originally published Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird's Ninja Turtles comic.
Interesting.
They became teenagers later, despite all logic. I hate Casey Jones. And Angel thought that my Elmo impression was a Rumple laugh.
Yeah. Ha-ha, that tickles. You're fired. All magic comes with a price. Ha-ha. Wait, so where are they?
April's farm. Somewhere that's green.
What do I know him from? You're going to say
Teenage
this.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
To the internet. IMDb.
Bobby says the Foot Warehouse sounds like a small shoe store.
Yes. That would be DSW, Discount Shoe Warehouse, you're thinking of, sir.
Or it could be the lesser-known sister store to Men's Warehouse. He has camouflage, natural camouflage in the grass. I want a scene of all the turtles out there in the grass, just like grazing, eating the grass. What? She's a reporter and an artist?
Yep. And she's writing stories.
I don't buy it. And she was drawing a portrait of him that was taking place at the same time she was drawing. I don't buy it. I think this whole movie is a sham.
Oh,
I think the whole thing's fake.
The whole thing's fake. Yes, it's called a movie.
I found the whole concept of Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, very believable up until this point. Now I've completely lost the thread of the thing. Yeah, Bobby says
know.
April's family farm. What?
I'm trying to figure out where I know this guy from.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Literally, that might be it because I'm not knowing.
He was the guy who helped a bunch of Ninja Turtles tear down April's family farm upstate.
Apparently. He's been in a lot, though.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, he was in the other.
If I was a betting man, all these drawings are done by one of the original artists on the book.
You think?
Trivia. We'll just go with that. We'll just assume that's the case.
Just assume it. Oh, look who's talking too.
And yes, we all know the four turtles are named after artists of the Italian Renaissance: Donatello, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo.
Yes,
Raffaello.
yeah, Bobby Elias Cotillas, or however. I'm just trying to find out where else I know him from, and it's apparently this movie, because it's weird, not expected. He'll be okay. Casey Jones.
Ooh, interesting. You want to hear some of the people who were considered for the role of April O'Neil who would have been better than this person?
I don't mind her.
Winona Ryder,
Oh.
Brooke Shields,
Eh.
Melanie Griffith, Nicole Kidman.
Oh.
That's the one right there. Sandra Bullock, Marissa Tomei. You know who was considered for the role of Casey?
Casey.
A good actor. But they decided not to go with a bad one for some reason.
You don't think he's a bad actor?
I think he is. He's a bad Casey at any rate.
You're just bitter.
Yep. Oh, and this is what you get when you go to IMDb for trivia.
Yeah.
Kevin Eastman, creator of Ninja Turtles, comma, a citizen.
A citizen?
That's the whole thing. He is a citizen of somewhere. Oh, Rip Porch Swing.
Rip Porch Swing. Yeah, I probably did see him on Law and Order, but everybody's been on Law and Order.
I miss porch swings. I wish they still made those.
Oh, my grandparents had an awesome porch swing.
Stop grabbing his boobs. In the tub. TJ Scott.
Oh. Doop, 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 doop. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, it's all right, man.
Is he just like all out of it because of
Yeah.
the car wreck thing, or the defeat by the foot?
The getting his butt kicked
Oh, okay.
thing, maybe.
Thang.
Dang. Aww.
I read a fan fiction like this once.
Oh. Awkward.
Oh, yeah, I saw the face in there.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I totally saw an actor's face in that turtle's mouth. That turtle ate somebody.
Huh.
What?
Angels trivia.
What is it? Read it.
Okay, random piece of information. Well, you've been reading them all. In an animated TMNT movie, Chris Evans, a.k.a. Captain America, voiced Casey Jones. Bobby also says he has a porch swing, so they still make them.
Nice. You know, Chris Evans would make a pretty good Casey Jones, or at least Chris Evans like 5 years ago.
Chris Evans, pre-Captain America?
Yeah. Or like right around
Early Captain America?
the first Avenger. The last Captain America movie I liked. Suddenly Shredder is leading the Foot Clan.
Something from the past.
I don't think the guy in the suit is the one talking. Suddenly Shredder, he's all gone now. The turtles are fighting in a field. Why use the sword to chop your veggies?
Because that's what he's got.
It's dirty.
How do you know it's...
They're in a
that's
farmhouse. They probably have like...
Well, they apparently have an excessive amount of clothes.
They have animal killing stuff.
They have animal... Apparently they don't have a bra, though.
Apparently.
Ugh. Here we go.
That was rude.
I don't think it was meant to be rude.
Bow, bow, bow.
Turn around, Mikey.
And then a turtle walks in.
Turn around, Mikey.
There's always the awkward voyeur in scenes like this.
Turtle wax.
What are you gonna wax, dude? I hate that. I hate those things in movies where they just like.
They're turtles.
Well, I'm not saying this movie in particular. I'm saying all
of them.
80s, 90s movies. 80s/90s movies.
80s/90s movies.
We're all out of trivia.
That's fine.
I'm checking to see if we have any more weigh-ins from social media on the Turtles movie. Okay, we have some from Facebook here. Justin McConaughey says, best ever, killer soundtrack. There's a great documentary about the origin and history of TMNT. Great section about the 1990 film, the dark undercurrent, Henson's involvement, etc. You also can't forget the involvement of the great Elias Koteas as Casey Jones and the visionary Corey Feldman as the voice of Donatello. Also, Brian Toki as Leonardo's voice. He has a great filmography, Revenge of the Nerds and Police Academy series, etc. I could keep going, the Meeks. And then Jason George, JG, says, it was my favorite movie as a child. I had about 35 Turtles figures, the van, the sewer, everything. Leonardo was my favorite until I watched the movie. Then I realized that Raphael was the most badass turtle. And Casey... Jerome Bick says second one was better. He preferred The Secret of the Ooze.
Ooh, they're going to talk to him. They're going to talk to him.
To the Ooze?
No, to
to Justin McConaughey and Jason George?
No. Shh. I am proud.
I'm just going to tell Justin, please do. I'll check back in on Justin later.
The mind.
The mind. Always remember that I can talk through fire from miles and miles away. So if
It's
you ever
very
need
Star-
to get
oh,
in
it's
touch,
very Star
just light a
Warsy.
fire and I'll emerge. Dial 1-900-SPLINTER for my sage advice.
Nice.
All rates do apply. $2.99 per minute.
Stop.
Must be 18.
The 90s are over.
Kids, ask your parents. Actually, funny story.
Of course.
I got in major trouble for calling the Ninja Turtles 900 number.
No, you didn't.
With an ad very much like the one I just parodied. Yeah.
Nice.
I think I cost them like $60 or my parents like $60 or something.
Smeh.
Because I called it like 4 or 5 times for 10 minutes apiece.
Oh my gosh.
And they were like, "Hey, dude, what's up? We're the Ninja Turtles. Hold on, we're gonna tell you something in just a minute, but just stay on the line. And hey, dude, we're the Ninja Turtles, and yeah, we like pizza, but you know what? We're gonna tell you something really cool. So just wait a couple minutes, and we'll be right back with you at April's farm upstate." I hate it when you're turtles.
Time to go back.
We're going back.
We gotta go back. All of the references. This is very Gotham-y,
It is.
but with just enough campy. Now, where did they go back to? Oh, their home.
Back in time. Oh, no, wait, that's the third one.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I didn't see the third one. No.
Oh, dude. Is that the headline now? Is he just
Dude.
getting that information that they live in the sewer?
Yes.
Foolish.
Good maid services.
I just don't see why we can't go hang out in an apartment somewhere.
Whose apartment?
I don't know.
Because hers is destroyed.
They could squat
It's
somewhere.
gonna be the little dude. It's the ginger.
The littlest dude.
Danny the ginger.
Sid Vicious. Look on his shirt for Sid Vicious. Because I wanted to become a Ninja Turtle. You can do that, right? That's easy? Oh, you have to be a turtle first. Crap. That's a very loose t-shirt. But I guess that was the style in the 90s. Yep. Sid Vicious right there. That trivia was true. Was that a gay joke?
Yes, it was a gay joke. Yes, you.
I'm just afraid. What?
I'm making fun of them.
Oh, okay. Don't make fun of the turtles. You could be a professional comic book artist. Maybe have your characters turned into a movie at some point. That's interesting. What is that sound? The turtles are a lot more vaudevillian than I expected.
Well, it's just been them with, what's his face? Splinter down.
Yeah.
So he sleeps in a truck.
Better than a sewer, though.
I mean, I guess not if you're afraid of enclosed areas.
I don't know. Is there a lot of flowing human waste in the truck? Because if not, then it's better
You're
than a sewer.
missing the point.
Oh, there's family in the sewer.
No, enclosed spaces. See, and he had to open the window.
Suddenly Shredder.
Stop doing that.
I can't help it. Anytime Shredder shows up, I have to go suddenly. I was actually just thinking, man, I wish Shredder would show back up so I could go suddenly Shredder again.
And there he is.
And there he is.
Brainwashed
Suddenly
little.
Shredder. Is anyone even still watching the commentary on YouTube?
I'm sure Bobby is. Angel's doing her homework, I'm sure.
If so, weigh in with your best parody version of a Little Shop of Horrors song in the form of song title, like Suddenly Shredder. But not Suddenly Shredder, because I came up with that. That's copyright Bill Meeks.
Wow. Uh-oh. We've got Angel's undivided attention. She's done with her homework. Yay!
Nice. Okay, Angel, we need your Little Shop of Horrors Ninja Turtles parody song title.
Please don't feel obligated.
No, feel obligated.
No.
I will literally kick you out of the chat room if you.
No, you will not.
I'm kidding.
You'd have to get up and go to
But
the
I will.
computer. No, he won't.
Come on now, tell me, are you really gonna love me forever? Bow, bow, bow. Man, I would sign up to be a member of the Foot just for all the video games. I wonder if they actually have to put quarters in them, or if they have like one of those things where the tray kind of hangs out and you can grab the quarter and put it back in.
I don't know.
Over and over.
My hideout.
Oh, I like that, Angel. Angel says, how about a parody of about from Splinter's point of view about finding the turtles?
Oh.
And I was walking down the down the sewer about 5 o'clock. When I saw 4 turtles playing in some sewage and some stuff.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, there's more of like the claymation ninja
Yeah,
rats.
this is the right part.
Yeah.
Do-do. Do-do. Do-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Do-do.
Aw.
Bo ba doom boom ba doom boom ba doom boom ba doom boom. Total eclipse of the sun.
Wow.
Do-do. For $1.95. Wow, 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 wow. That fit well. Oh, but it's still going. Drat.
Yeah.
I ended too soon.
Oh, it's where they killed the chick and yeah.
Bobby says, when suddenly this toxic waste truck came speeding around the corner. Bop, shibop, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. That was good, Angel. Much respect. Cheers.
He took his ear. With my master.
So is he... So a human trained a rat to fight? Or in spirituality?
I don't really know.
We should have listened instead of doing the Little Shop parody.
Well, I would have liked to have. You're obsessed with the stupid Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not a fan.
Total eclipse of the sun.
See, what we just learned there is that the Shredder is the one who sliced off Splinter's ear when he was a little rat.
He shredded it off.
Which means he's the one who killed his master and the girlfriend.
So what you're telling me is this little rat was just going along about his life for days and days and days, and then suddenly Shredder.
Shredder.
Suddenly Shredder. I wonder if Shredder remembers. I mean, I remember every rat I've ever sliced an ear off.
Mm-hmm. No.
In that gap between your two front teeth.
Aww.
It's fine. I'm sure he grew out of it. I had one in between my two front teeth for years.
Yeah, but then you got a tooth knocked out.
Well, it didn't get knocked out. It got broken in a mosh pit. It was a lot more hardcore than getting a tooth knocked out. It got broken in a mosh pit, and then I got refabricated partially.
See, Bobby's correcting you.
And now I can't eat apples.
They're back. Wah, wah.
Oh, Angel also says, yeah, instead of now it's just the gas, now it's just the ooze. Love it. And Bobby points out that the rat mimicked his martial arts, his owner's martial arts moves.
It's me.
And then Casey Jones became a member of the Foot. Oh my God.
He's
Big plot
trying
twist.
to save him.
No, he's not. He's a member of the Foot now.
No, he's trying to
no,
save
he's a member
him.
of the Foot. I knew he was bad. I knew
He's
it.
not bad. You know who he reminds me of, and probably why? No.
Andrus?
No, he does not remind me of Andrus. He reminds me of the guy in Clueless, the skater dude.
Oh.
And so I think that's why I have such a fond moment with
The guy
him.
who works on Robot Chicken now, which has done a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle parodies.
So weird.
Bobby says he brought his mom into a mosh pit once.
Oh my.
It's pretty intense.
Oh.
Suddenly nitrous. Oh no, that should have been just the gas.
Yeah. It lasted about 10 seconds before he had to drag her out of there. Oh, good.
'Cause I'm a ninja and a success. Say ah.
No. Stop. Where are the keys? Are you?
Who are you? Who? Please tell me who are. See, you always give me the weird looks, but this is what people come here for. They come here for the bad singing.
Well, yes, I know that they.
And the song parodies.
I think Bill is
And the
confusing
not
Seth
pay-
Green with Breckenmeyer.
No, I'm talking about Breckenmeyer. He was the
guy in-
stoner skater guy from Clueless. And he's involved in Robot Chicken as well. And he can fight better than Raphael. Trivia.
Yes, Breckenmeyer was in Clueless. Seth Green was in Can't Hardly Wait. Yes, you speak in my language.
Why are you trying to waste my flavor, Bobby Hawk? I know all about Can't Hardly Wait.
Wow. I want to watch that again.
We could do a commentary on one of those movies, like one of
Yes,
those
the 90
late 90s party movies.
There's so
like-
many.
That or American Pie or something like that.
Can I make an apple pie for that?
No.
No?
Because I commit to bits.
I Oh, ow.
A golf club? What?
Fun fact, Breckenmeyer was in Can't Hardly Wait as well.
Yes, he was.
He was
Yes,
the
he
lead
was.
singer.
I believe that's where him and Seth Green met. And then they started Robot Chicken.
All of the Robot Chicken. All right, I'm not even golf club.
They're just fighting. There's been a solid 20 minutes of fighting in this flick now.
Easy. See, and we always zone out on fighting.
Faux show.
He was in The Craft too.
Bum, bum, bum,
Can we do
bum.
The
I like the
Craft?
surf music. I want to
watch The Craft.
Get him with the golf club. Ooh, this is interesting. To help disguise how cumbersome and slow the Turtles' costumes were, dialogue scenes were filmed at 23 frames per second, so that when they were played at the normal speed of 24 frames per second, they appeared a bit sharper.
Oh, that's fun.
For the same reason, the fight scenes were shot at 22 or 23 frames per second.
Interesting. Oh, Donald Faison was in that band too? Okay, we have to do Can't Hardly Wait next.
Can't hardly wait.
Yes, I'm calling it. I don't care what anybody says.
What about what I say?
I don't care. I'll do it myself. If I have to. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out somehow.
Mm-hmm. I know there was some trivia about the final fight scene that we just saw. During the battle with Shredder, Leonardo is the only turtle to successfully land a strike when he hit Shredder on the arm with his sword.
They haven't fought Shredder yet.
Well,
Coming
spoilers.
soon.
Trivia, spoilers.
Spoilers, sweetie.
They are all very punny with all the turtley stuff.
It's mostly Michelangelo and Donatello, though. You'll notice if you pay attention to the movie.
You know, they've really found their inner comedians.
Their inner comedians?
They're comedians. They're coming out of their shell a little bit with it. Whoa, we got to see a turtle like put his head down in the shell. I don't think that's happened in the movie yet. That's a known trait of turtles.
Toidles.
Toidles.
Toidle.
They can duck their head down.
Ah!
Tell me, doctor. This sounds a little Huey Lewis, this music right now.
Angel says, wasn't that the 90s, though? Puns? I think so.
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s.
And Bobby agrees. Yes.
What? Turtle bowling ball? Okay, this is pretty phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Suddenly Shredder is standing right up there. Suddenly Shredder, the turtles don't have hair. It's Shredder, dude. Haven't you been watching the movie? The people listening to the commentary can't see the sword you just pulled out.
I know there's at least two people who can.
What's up with his purple sequins?
He's always had a purple sequencey dress or suit thing.
Trivia.
The Shredder.
Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air voiced him in the cartoon.
I knew that. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
He may not have lived in peace, but he would have liked that joke.
Oh, you think?
Bobby says that bowling ball scene was like the scene from Hook. I agree. I concur. No yawning.
Sorry. Stop.
Suddenly Shredder. Suddenly Sid Vicious on that kid's t-shirt.
Oh.
No one's paying attention to the reporter crawling out of the sewer?
Nope.
The sewer?
Hook would be another good movie for a commentary. Absolutely.
Definitely.
We'll add that. I need a list. I don't have my right notebook in here.
Your handy dandy notebook of movie. Whoa! Suddenly Shredder. I'm not even singing it now. I'm just stating it every time he pops up. Suddenly Shredder.
All right.
You gotta fight the Shredder, or he's gonna fight you.
Whoops.
Gotta defeat the Foot Clan. That's what you gotta do. Don't let Casey in there. He's gonna get his butt kicked. He's not accurate to the comics.
I'm not picking any of the any modern movies. Every movie we want is like 90s, like
that's fine.
Early 2000s. Ah!
That wasn't even a decent punch. That wouldn't have knocked a guy out. I always, especially, it's more prevalent maybe in 80s and 90s movies than other movies, but how many head injuries, like the severe head injuries that would debilitate people and cause them like serious mental problems, reduce their ability to function for their entire adult lives. And dozens of people get these kind of head injuries in movies like this. Comic books too. You gotta fight the Shredder. Huh? I thought we were just playing, mister. We don't need weapons.
Fool.
You didn't need the katana sword, Dumbo. You could fly the whole time.
Wow.
Oh,
Splinter!
Splinter's here, and he's mystified.
Many years ago.
You are an actor named Jim
Something or another.
Jeffries. No, that's a comedian. He's taking off his mask? What? Shredder can't take off his mask. That's like
He wasn't hiding.
That's the first rule of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I still feel like this isn't this guy's voice.
No.
I do like the camera strap, the GoPro strap to the pole, though. Although it wasn't a GoPro.
No.
Because they didn't exist back then. Is Shredder going to kill him? Or Splinter going to kill Shredder? I guess so. Rip Shredder.
No, he doesn't die, though. Without honor.
Is Casey Jones going to kill
Casey Jones
Splinter?
might have taken care of that. Oh, Splinter.
We love you, rat.
Meow. I don't know what that was.
Meow.
I know. I was
Turtles meow.
Turtles apparently.
Trivia.
Meow.
Turtles meow.
I swear I only had one beer.
I had more than one beer.
You had significantly more than one.
Suddenly Shredder. Suddenly Popo. They're here to arrest you. They don't need no warrants. They don't need no cuffs. Suddenly Popo are here and they've blessed you.
Dude.
That kid Worsted vicious. I've said that enough. Bobby, I have seen part 2, but it's been a while ago when I was on a treadmill and I stopped paying attention about halfway through because it was some of the plot was very similar to this story on this poster behind me, Dog Boy Den of Thieves, and I was in the process of finishing up the rewrite on it and I didn't want to taint myself too much.
That's fair.
I think that was 2. Yeah, I think that was 2. It's the sweaty cop. The sweaty, balding cop I just discovered because he turned around for the first time. I can't talk, though. Trivia. Based on the law of odds,
Yeah.
April O'Neil probably is going bald because she works in television.
Wow.
Why am I so sweaty? And why do I have a bald spot? You eat too much grease and you're stressed. Is that Sam Rockwell?
I don't know.
Might be. If he's in this movie, that might have been him. Which he is in this movie.
Oh, yes. Then there's this.
What's this? Oh, they got to have the...
Yeah, you got to have the romance.
The kissy face.
Yeah.
Kissy face junction. Kissy face, kissy face, kissy face junction.
Precious.
I really like that back rub you gave me back at the farm, Casey.
Yeah.
You want to be romantically involved until the next movie when I need a new romantic entanglement? Maybe a turtle.
Casey!
Did he just flip them off?
No, I think he gave him one of these.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. No.
He's thinking.
Tubular. Cowabunga.
Neat.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Incoming splinter.
Cowabunga.
Boom.
High five. Freeze frame. Hey.
I know. I was like, that should have froze.
We'll freeze for them.
What is this song?
Freeze.
I don't care. Nope.
Special thanks to Rennie and Mark Friedman.
And
I don't know why.
Surge licensing.
Surge Extreme. It was a good film.
Worth it.
We do have to talk all the way through the
No, we don't.
credits. No, we do.
No, we really don't.
We absolutely do.
We don't.
Any thoughts from the chat room?
Sam Rockwell was the dude in the white T-shirt and gold chains.
Brian Henson was a second unit director and chief puppeteer on this one.
Oh, good for him.
And yeah, this is the cast. Let's look for Sam Rockwell's name, and we'll talk. Oh, there he is. He was the head thug.
Head thug.
You'd think I'd have noticed him.
You would think, huh?
Foot
Foot messenger. I thought it said foot massager. I was like, no one got a massage.
You know. I always thought Yun Zaphod would play it safe, but I guess he didn't. He was the head thug. That was a deep
See,
cut.
no, look, the shredder.
And
was a
Corey
different
Feldman
person.
is Donatello. He gets his own credit.
Of course he does. I'm sure he worked that into
He
his...
negotiated for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Splinter was Kevin Clash, too. I wonder if he did the voice.
Well, if you'd have paid attention, it just told you who did the voice.
You did the voice. Oh, no, Splinter. I was thinking Shredder. They need to have slightly different names.
Turtle Power.
Slightly more different names. Is Vanilla Ice on the soundtrack for this one, or is that the second one? Was he in the movie, too?
Yes.
He was. The music coordinator was Pat Lucas.
Bobby says, I've seen the movie quite a few times, and it definitely holds up. Yes.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I obviously enjoyed it, yeah.
This would pass the Wonderbox test thing.
I think possibly even small people could watch this one.
By the way...
but there's a lot of fighting.
Trivia.
The answer is 42, Bill.
We came up... very good.
What was the question?
You had to be there.
Okay.
You had to be there. It has to do with life, the universe, and everything.
Oh, okay. Got it. I've tried to read that.
Trivia, we have come up with the name for the Wonderbox
I thought we were
podcast.
revealing that.
We're not revealing it.
Because it's amazing.
We're just saying we came up with the name, and it's great. Special Effects by Special Effects Unlimited. That sounds like a shadow organization or something, or like a bodega. The bodega of special effects shops.
Nice.
A big front. Hi, I have a
Metaphone
special
shredder.
effects place, and it's called Special Effects Unlimited. J. Moose Howery was the dolly grip. He's probably called Moose because he's big,
Probably, yep.
I'd assume. Since you've been born, you've been willing and able. Yeah, Angel says, when did this become Hitchhiker's Guide, Bobby? And Bobby says, so long, and thanks for all the fish. So long, and thanks for all the turtles.
Aw. Turtle.
Man,
Turtle.
credits were long in the 90s, man. Terry Reid. I thought that said Tara Reid for a second.
Oh.
I thought it said she was a hairdresser on the movie.
I was like, Tara Reid was probably like 5.
Color timer, Dennis McNeil. Good job on the color timing. That color was timed all right. I mean, anytime I was like, hey, there should be color. Boom. There it was.
Oh, the medic.
Angel's Food Service was the caterer, too. Nice. Got to respect the caterers. Yeah. I mean, a production doesn't go without caterers. Or Turtle Power. Turtle Power is almost more important than catering.
Why is this song still going on? I hate sitting through credits. Why are you doing this to me?
Bobby says with Moose, or because he's tiny, like Little John, like it's an ironic
Tiny?
name. Yeah.
But Tiny was tiny, technically, compared to the other giants.
Very true. Eric Klein. I went to high school with Eric Klein, the parking coordinator. Very awkward story about him. I'll tell you off camera.
What?
I didn't actually go to high school.
I was like, what are you
I went to high school with someone named Eric Klein.
Oh.
The parking coordinator was also.
The parking
Here's
coordinator.
some music. Tequila, family. This is what we do. Every heart needs a home. Let the walls come down.
Hey, there it is.
9.95 by Dan Hartman and Charlie Midnight. I want my name to be Charlie Midnight.
No.
This was recorded mostly in L.A. and Burbank. I knew that was Jay Ward, that Tortoise in the Hare cartoon.
You?
Yeah, I knew it. Also, wow, back when movies used to still be an hour and a half and not like 2+ hours. Angel T.
We were a little excited when we saw that it was only like 90 minutes. Like, yes!
Dolby Stereo in selected theaters.
Oh, good.
We select them all individually. Oh.
What?
This is not a true movie, this says here.
What?
I know, right?
It's not a real movie.
It's not.
It's over.
Is it?
It's over.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It is over.
Yay!
Here,
we made it.
We'll stop the recording.
Well, we didn't even say goodbye or anything.
Well, that's fine. Like for the commentaries, for the
commentary, it's just a hard cut.
For the audio versions, it's just a hard cut when the movie's over. I mean, we're still streaming.
I know
obviously.
we are. I'm sorry, guys.
But I thank you guys so much for joining us
putting
on our
up with us.
live stream adventure. Suddenly Shredder.
Oh my god,
it's good stuff.
You're insane.
In the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Bye. Thank
We'll see you
you
later.
for putting up with us.
Later.